hyper-realistic human head with bones, a brain, and blue blood.
I have to get some help. This is way too hard to turn.
You'll thank me later for making the blood blue. This is gonna get messy.
So it broke. We just reset it in a different way. Let's see if this works.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Torture methods of now, dog, they are nothing compared to torture methods of those years, of those days, dog. Because imagine, dog, imagine a nigga put your fucking head in that thing, dog. Niggas hold you like this, boy. They hold you like this, dog, and someone gotta turn it around like this so that she can pierce through your fucking skull and fuck up your brain. No, dog, niggas rather just shoot you, dog. No, you just get shot. Dwah, you're dead. Or you just get stabbed. It's nothing too crazy now, dog. Back then, dog, but like, dog, like you can literally feel that shit go through your skin, through your skull, piercing through your skull, going into your brain, dog.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. While that one seems effective, I still have 7 other torture methods to...
What's that? Effective. Oh, that one is called effective. The other one is called pillory. Tear of anguish, goats, helmet of shame, finger crusher, heroic fork, and the rack.
tests, like goat tickle torture or the rack, which tears you apart by your limbs. Some historians question if these devices were fake or exaggerated by movies, so I'm going to test them to see how effective they really are. But this next one doesn't break your bones, it breaks your pride.
So our next form of torture is called the pillory. It locks people in place. Tyler, tell me when you just feel really embarrassed, okay?
Okay, I'll tell you if I do feel embarrassed.
Water balloons, hit my friend. Here, let me show you how it's done. Oh!
It's so cold.
Now, I thought strangers would show mercy to my friend and this wouldn't be an effective torture method anymore, but just like hundreds of years ago, people did not hold back.
Tyler, is this working?
No, I can do this all day. I'd say being stuck.
Nah, that's just crazy. So is this how people make money? Damn.
In that position is torturous. But check this out. It's like I have a little bed. Wow, that was impressive how bad you missed.
What did he do?
You heard of tax evasion?
Really?
Yeah, that and murder.
Who's that?
Wow, that was impressive how bad you missed.
What did he do?
You heard of tax
Hey, Doug,
evasion?
tell me, Doug.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you miss this, dog? Like, how, literally, like, how?
What did he do?
You heard of tax evasion?
Really?
Yeah.
That
That and murder.
You guys want to do one more?
It's not. I get your number instead?
Oh, bad boy.
This is super effective. I'm gonna be a good boy.
But we still have a ton of other torture devices to test.
Doug, I feel like it is also effective, the pillory. I feel like it's also effective. Reason being, dog, imagine, is the pillory, I mean. Is the pillory. Reason being, what was the first one? Oh, it was... Okay, the pillory. The pillory was effective. I think it's effective because imagine standing like this for hours, dog. Nigga, your back is gonna give up on you, dog. Imagine staying like that for hours and hours and hours, dog.
Out, like a finger crusher or the infamous rack table. I do not want to be that guy. But our next device is one of the most brutal ever made.
This is called the Pair of Anguish. It was used to punish.
Kill me, dog. Just shoot me, dog. Please, just shoot me. Because this one,
Liar.
it's not, nah, hold on. We are not doing this, dog. We are not doing this. So this is where butt plugs came from, boy. This is where the butt plug came from, boy. It came from a torture device, basically. The Pair of Anguish. This shit came from a torture device. Then they created the one that's closed. Shit.
Let me see if you can guess what it does.
Go up in your booty hole.
Any guesses? We bought this off a website. You basically put it anywhere it would fit, turn it, and it would expand in them until they were punished enough. This one's really fascinating to me because it existed.
Kill me, please, dog. Let me keep my dignity, dog. Kill me, dog, please. Just shoot me,
In a
dog.
really interesting time where my great grandfather was alive. I actually found a photo of him, thanks to MyHeritage. This guy used to tutor King Henry VI, King Edward VI, Queen Mary I, and Queen Elizabeth I. And this guy may have been getting down with the forbidden pair in his free time. This is in honor of you, Daddy. All right, here we go. This is for you, Sir William.
Nah, they don't. Why did they put it in the mouth? I know where that thing belongs, dog. I don't know why you putting it in a. No, I know where that thing belongs.
Petrie.
MyHeritage is a platform that
belong.
uses
That shit doesn't belong in the mouth. Doesn't belong here. You know where it belongs.
DNA
The
testing
dopey
and
place.
historical records to map your ancestry.
Oh, hey, keep it in there, bucko. With access to 33 billion historical files, MyHeritage is able to make instant discoveries and find out entirely new branches in my family tree I didn't even know existed. Finding out what they did, where they lived, what they even looked like. I can even bring them to life using their AI. Turn this. Ooh, okay, so it's really hard to turn because this one wasn't actually designed for torture. But we're not in the 18th century, so I'm gonna use a drill.
Most of us barely know our great-grandparents, but MyHeritage instant discoveries help me go back 15 generations, quickly adding huge branches to my family tree. At charge. MyHeritage also has super strict privacy guidelines, so your information is always safe. Our family is literally what makes us who we are, and for free for 14 days, you can try MyHeritage using the link in my description and discover your very own history.
All right, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, dang. Oh my God, bro. I mean, dude, his jaw is completely broken. Honestly, ineffective torture. You're not getting the information anymore. This guy's donezo. This next one of torture is very debated on whether or not it's
Exactly. That shit is just ass. Because it doesn't belong there, dog. You know where it belongs, boy. It doesn't belong in the mouth to be in the mouth. It belongs at the behind.
real, but we're gonna try it anyway to see if it's effective.
It's called goat's tongue. Basically, you shackle someone's feet in place, cover them in salt, and have a goat endlessly lick their feet. It's supposed to tickle a lot and be unbearable.
Who do you think's the most likely to suckle on some toes?
It's definitely gonna be Pippin.
Pippin looks like a freak.
We'll try just salt. If that doesn't work, then I have some other things we could try.
Are you nervous? You look a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous. I'm very ticklish. Yo, Chris, you were telling me how badly you wanted to do this today. You said this is gonna feel.
Imagine getting tickled. And dog, like you're gonna be laughing uncontrollably, dog.
Good.
I think it's gonna feel good.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I want to go first.
Okay,
definitely
thank
want-
God. So in order to get the goats to actually want to lick his feet, we're putting salt. If that doesn't work, drastic times call for drastic measures.
All right, Pippin, come get these salty feet.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh God.
Go for it, Pippin.
Come on, Pippin.
Hey, Pippin.
Pippin, look.
Oh, Pippin. No, Pippin, not that. No, Pippin, bad boy. Oh, God.
And the other one's
Gonna
going
break the wall.
Oh, my God. Pippin. You said
Yeah, that torture method is not effective.
we should do strawberry jam. We can do it on me. I do want to start this off by saying I have a 3.8 star wiki feet review. I don't have the prettiest feet ever. Oh, okay, shut up, buddy. I'm gonna put strawberry jam on the bottom of my feet since that's much more ticklish, and I'm gonna have them go crazy on that thing. Oh no! Here goes strawberry jam.
Dude, I can't watch this.
Oh, this is sinking in what's about to happen to me, huh? All right, let's get me shackled up. I'm scared, bro. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Want some strawberry jam, pussies?
Get some
Oh,
jam.
no. Oh, he knows.
Here we oh.
Oh, he bit me. Oh, he's biting me. Okay, oh no, he's good. Pippin, you're a fucking gentleman. This fucker, get the fucker away from me. Hey, no biting. Dude, Pippin is a gentleman. These freaks are crazy. Hey, get my toes out of your mouth.
Tell us your secrets.
It's so ticklish. Oh, this is so ticklish. What do you want to know? I'll tell you anything, bro. Oh, when he goes between the toes, it makes me want to freak out. Dude, if this was like hours, bro, I think I might die. Hey, let's chill. Ah, you bit me. Pippin. All right, I'm done. Okay, goat torture, very good. It works, 100%. This next one's called the human.
5.
Humiliation helmet. It was put on people who would gossip, mainly people's wives. They would throw this on their head, tie a leash to the top, and walk them around town humiliating them, and maybe give them a little glimpse of light if they were behaving.
Yeah, we gotta find some dumb bitch to put this on.
Yeah, facts. I know someone. I know someone who I can put that thing on. And it's my friends. All of those niggas are dumb as
This
shit.
looks pretty brutal, bro.
This
They
sucks. Do I
deserve
look kind
that.
of drippy though?
Dude, you look like a knight. Hey, come here.
I didn't see this shit.
All right, let's go to the grocery store.
Kind of look like a Star Wars character.
Yeah, dude, look cool. I'm like Boba Fett.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, the looks we're getting from just people driving by is insane. Do you feel humiliated?
Did we close out his eyes?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, let's go to Starbucks. All right, now we're in the shade. You gotta be a little more comfortable. Dude, it's a busy day today. All right, here's Starbucks. Oh, Lord.
Imagine, dog. Buying like this and everyone is staring at you. Look at this.
I think he's embarrassed.
He is embarrassed. Chai tea latte? Nod yes if you want ice. Yeah, ice. I appreciate you. Oh, sorry, can I get a picture? Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Here, open your hands, figure out how to print that, thank you. Thank God for capitalism or something like that. I'm taking him back to the dungeon. I'm gonna punish him. You okay?
I feel like you just got out of the sauna.
All right, not effective. On to the next one. Our next torture device, I'm gonna be using on you.
Okay.
It's the notorious finger crusher.
No problem for a guy like me.
In order to test the effectiveness of this torture method, my producer Willie is going to tell Ty Lore a secret. And if he can keep the secret while I'm torturing him, then he'll win $100.
All right, so the way a finger crusher works is it's pretty barbaric. You just spin this and it closes and pinches your fingers in between those two bars of metal. Flip your fingers in there.
Just know, if I do reveal the secret, this has to hurt a lot.
Okay, so let's just get up to pressure, you know? Okay. All right, buddy, what did Willie say?
Nothing. I'm gonna tickle you though.
Let's get your finger back in there. What did Willie say?
Oh, it's starting to hurt. You can't say though.
What did Willie say, buddy?
Oh, wow. It feels exactly how you think it feels.
Just tell me Willie's little secret.
I can't tell you that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like it does work. If you wanna break down this.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah.
Tell me the secret?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm sorry, Willie.
What the f***'s a secret?
Willie.
Seriously?
You weren't supposed to tell him. Dude, this is gonna change everything. What the f?
Finger's gonna break. What do
Dude, you let them break.
Oh, okay. We don't know if it was gonna break for sure, so let's test it on a ballistic hand to find out. Let's see if Tyler made the right
Yeah.
decision.
Where do you buy this, dog? I got something to do.
Calling it early. Let's see, I'm just gonna keep tightening it till I can't tighten it anymore.
Yeah, this guy's not gonna talk.
This guy's not talking. It's kind of getting hard to turn. That's much tighter than I got it on you already.
It's also smaller fingers.
You need like a wrench. Here, give me 1 second. Oh yeah, that changes things way easier. Oh, how do you like that, buddy? I'm imagining this is Willie right now. So I'm definitely hella cranks in right now. The metal's starting to bend. I do think we probably would have got information out of whoever we were torturing at this point. Let's see what the fingers look like. Oh, here we go, releasing the pressure. Thank you for cooperating. All right, and oh damn, okay, we broke the shit out of the boat. I respect this torture device for its simplicity, and I like that the person getting tortured doesn't die. Next up, we have Heretic's Fork. This was used in the Middle Ages. Basically, when you would confess your crime, they'd throw this on prisoners and put them in jail cells to stop them from being able to talk. I'm gonna see if this thing can stop me from yapping. Oh, this should. We'll head to the gas station and just see if this is like nonchalant.
This looks insane.
What looks insane?
You look insane.
I look insane?
I will say most of these like items, they're
Imagine you flip and fall, dog. Oh, shit. Oh.
still sold like in modern day because they're now used as toys.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah. Facts.
so tight. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. That guy honked at me. I think he thinks I'm sexy. Ow. Shit, okay.
I haven't drank one of those in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I just,
Can you give me a gallon of milk, please?
I gotta fucking bitch slap you. You want milk, you said?
Yeah.
Oh,
Aren't you lactose?
Oh, yeah, you know what? I can't even have milk. I should put that back.
ow, ow. I couldn't see that, it ran into it. If I sneeze right now, I think I'd die.
Oh shoot, can you help me?
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, they're doing this on purpose.
No.
Oh, my back.
I'll take these, please. Thank you. You're a legend. Out of everything we've done so far today and some of the stuff we have planned, I would call this ineffective. This is effective at being annoying.
But our last torture device is the most notorious one yet, the rack. One of the most brutal forms of torture in human history. It works by pulling on the limbs until they're dislocated, or in extreme cases, completely ripped off. I'm gonna test it on myself first to see how long I can last, and after that, I'm gonna put a human dummy in there to see if it'll actually rip the limbs off.
All right, so they're tying me up right now on this human rack to see if it can actually rip off.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Old torture methods, dog. Old torture methods are so effective compared to
Off my limbs. Ouchie, I still got my right arm though. Look guys, I'll tell you everything.
You want to know real torture? Watch this.
Stop! Out of my belly button, you demon!
Tell me where the money's at.
It's in my pocket, you can take it. I can't stop him, I'm actually tied up.
Are you ready? Tell me why we haven't dropped the hats yet.
Oh, working on the hat designs, guys. The hat designs will come out really soon, just stay tuned.
Too late.
What are you feeling right now?
I feel like my limbs are being pulled on by ropes in various directions.
You mean like this?
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Okay, maybe we're getting a little crazy, guys.
How about you tell me something right here, Ty?
Just ask, I'll tell you anything.
Where's my girlfriend?
Yeah, where's my girlfriend?
You guys don't have girlfriends.
Where's my girlfriend?
You said if I do YouTube, I'd have ladies on me.
Yeah.
Who's your best friend?
Yeah, who's your best friend?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you guys.
No. You have to pick one. Come on, who's your best friend?
Who's your best friend?
Who's your
man?
best friend, man? Pull it! No.
No! He's willying me!
Now who's your best friend?
It's you.
Oh, hold on
Hey,
now.
let him go.
All right, now we're gonna try out this wrestling dummy. Let's see if this rack can rip him in half. There's pretty much two outcomes. This either breaks the rack or this breaks him. All right, we got it all set up now. Let's see if this rack has enough power to actually rip off limbs. This thing is super strong, bro. I think it actually might be stronger than normal human limbs. I would be pretty surprised if this thing actually ripped. Shall we?
Give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's getting tough.
Oh, shoot.
This is scary. Dude, this just got scary.
Yeah, this got really tight.
Sweet God.
Oh,
I hear some tearing. Oh, it's ripping. The threads are snapping. It's just now starting to give out right here. Dude, this is like around the point where you would definitely start talking. But let's see what would happen if you didn't say the secrets.
Prank time. Whoa.
Oh,
Dog, imagine that time you're on that damn table.
there the other arm goes.
Oh, I would not want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, I know for a fact you're gonna enjoy this one right here.
Check out My Heritage using the link in the description for 14 days completely.
Fuck with this nigga's videos. What's the channel's name? I'm subbing to this. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. I want to put it in watch history. My bad. Not watch history, man. Watch later.
Life is full of things you didn't know could kill you. Like a bad construction driver. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shoot.
Everyday situations can turn lethal in seconds. But thankfully, this head is filled with blue blood. So we can see exactly what would happen without making things too disturbing.
Stop! Oh my God.
And while that one may have been lethal, I still have 9 other ways you didn't know you could die. Like a drone flying out.
Where's that? I want to see this video of how you can escape from North Korea.
Instead of waking up in your own bed, one day you wake up in North Korea.
Dog, you know, like, Chad, what are you gonna do when you wake up in North Korea one day, dog? Just imagine, dog, like, you sleep in your bed and the next thing, jiggy you're in North Korea.
As a North
Let's see
Korean
what's gonna
citizen, no big deal. Let me just do my normal routine of scrolling YouTube Shorts for 3 hours. Unfortunately, you'll soon find out that every single website is blocked. You don't actually have a phone. The only thing playing on every single TV channel is the national anthem or propaganda.
Nah, boy. Iba fa. Ayaw ko na ka. Imagine, dog. You know there was this time, dog, when Nelson Mandela passed away, ne? And before that time it was, I think, before we had DSTV, dog, ne? Boy, in every channel, dog. I couldn't even watch my Power Rangers, dog. I couldn't even watch shit on TV, dog. Dog, it was Nelson Mandela's what's this memorial service and things like that. That was play in the news, boy, was playing on TV 24 fucking 7 for 4 days straight, boy. But I don't know how long it was, boy. That time, dog, I'm a lady, dog. I just wanna watch TV. I just wanna watch some cool cats, boy. That shit was playing on TV for days, for some like for 2 I think days. I don't know how long, but that thing was playing, dog. That thing was playing on TV for so long, boy. So imagine this is your daily life and you have to watch news every day and propaganda on your TV every day.
Propaganda, and your mom just said good morning to the Kim Jong-un picture on your wall.
Fuck no.
And your mom just said
basically, dog, Kim Jong-un, dog, they basically think that nigga is just like a god or something, dog. The people of North Korea treat that bro like a god.
good morning
That's
to the
insane.
Kim Jong-un picture on your wall. Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. Lucky for you, instead of barely having enough food to survive the next few years of this new life, I've gathered every single possible method of escaping North Korea. How you're gonna blend in while avoiding
without getting killed, man.
some insane laws before your escape with the family? Well, that's on you. Let's go back to the Kim Jong-un picture on the wall that your mom's been worshipping. Why is it even there? Well, it has to be. See, after Supreme Leader Kim Il-sung's death in 1994, a law was passed requiring every single household in North Korea to hang portraits of the Kim family. You have to keep these portraits extremely clean because the military will often come into your house and inspect them. And if they're not up to standard, well, there are punishments.
That's crazy. Imagine, dog, getting punished for not keeping another nigga's picture clean.
Portraits are so important that if your house was burning down, you would be expected to save these pictures before any other thing, including your family. So just know that your parents would grab
Please. Boy, I'd rather get sacrificed. I'd rather like get sent to the concentration camps, dog. No cap. I will never save those Kim Jong-un pictures. I'd rather, my brother, listen right here. I'd rather go to concentration camps, boy. You gotta save a Kim Jong-un picture first. That time your child is dying. Boy.
these portraits before they even grab you.
Yeah,
Well, what am I supposed to wear for the escape today? There aren't many options. Since 1945, blue jeans have been banned because the Supreme Leaders thought that they were too American. Skinny pants are banned for men. If you're a woman, don't even think about wearing shorts, and piercings are banned for everyone.
Okay, yeah, skinny jeans are banned. That's one thing that makes North Korea good, boy. That's one positive about North Korea. There's no skinny jeans. You know? If you're a homeboy, I know some colors that I can send to North Korea, dog. I know some colored bros and some niggas in the castle that I can send to North Korea, dog. You know? Because they know, I know for sure they ass not gonna be wearing skinny jeans, boy, for sure.
And don't think that you could get away with anything, because the fashion police exist in North Korea, and they're allowed to reprimand you, put you in jail, or even endgame you if they think that the dress code was violated. I guess.
So if I pull up with a swag, dog, I wanna go to North Korea one day, dog, with a swag on me and things like that. So if I pull up with a swag and shit, are they gonna execute me, dog?
I'm gonna wear this, but how about my hair? Same goes for the hair. The men and women of North Korea are
Like, nigga, I have locks, dog. But I haven't seen a black person in North Korea. Fun fact, I haven't seen a video of a black person in North Korea, dog.
only allowed to choose from a set of 28 state-approved hairstyles. So don't worry about people making fun of your hair, because they'll probably have a bowl cut just like you. If you're a kid, it's time to head to school, and if you're an adult, it's time to go to work, so nobody gets suspicious of your escape plan later tonight. But how do you get there? Well, since barely anyone owns a car, since the only way you're allowed to is to have it given to you by the government, you have two choices. Bike or walk. Well,
I'm gonna lie. Let me be honest. Let me be fucking real. Kim Jong-un's only L is that, no, not only L. One of his fucking L's is that he took the cards from the Bruce. He took the cards from the Bruce. I mean, he could have gave the Bruce the cards and, told the woman to stop type shit.
It looks like we're going with this one. Once you get to school, you won't learn much. All education is, of course, government run, which in theory is fine. A lot of education everywhere else in the world is also government run, except for the Kim family, where they're not going to just make you do difficult math and science, but one of the most important subjects is learning about the Kim family's history and just
Why? Why do you have to learn about it? Like, what about this country's history as a learner is gonna, like, help you in your future, dog? I feel like, dog, high key, dog, people who are born in North Korea, boy, they are cooked, boy. I mean, dog, niggas should be grateful, boy. I don't care, boy. I'd rather get load shading than be born in North Korea, dog. I'd rather get load shading than be born in this base.
just how great they are. You'll learn how Kim Jong-un's dad is the inventor of the hamburger, how the Kims don't need to go to the bathroom because
Lies. Oh my days, this family is insane, dog. This family is actually insane. Kim Jong-un's dad is the inventor of a hamburger. Wait.
they are perfect and never produce waste, and how the first Kim was born atop of a sacred mountain, making them the closest thing to a god. So instead of learning this, you decide to start
Well, I thought bitches were delusional, man. But Kim Jong-un's family and that nigga, they are too delusional, boy. Yeah, boy, that shit ain't structure, gang. That shit is not vertical, boy. Those niggas are too delusional. That nigga said he was born on the highest mountain, so he's the closest thing to a god.
planning out the escape. Meanwhile, if you're at work, the government decides what you do, and it's all decided by the Songbun system. But what's the Songbun system? Well, it's pretty much the thing that controls your entire life. Based on factors like family background, political loyalty, and personal behavior, you're sorted into broad categories, with various subcategories under each. So basically, think of it as your aura. If you've got massive aura, you could land in a government office, a technical position, or an urban post in Pyongyang. But low aura leads to labor in agriculture, factories, or even in remote regions. Lucky for you, your family comes from a trusted background, meaning that you've got a pretty comfortable job as a manager, meaning today there is plenty of time to plan that escape. The first ideas you have are pretty good. You consider bribing the guards around smaller towns with easy crossings into China, stowing away on ships, and even forging documents, but then you realize there's some pretty big issues with these plans. Many desperate North Koreans have paid off guards to turn a blind eye during border crossings. However, in recent years, Kim Jong-un's regime has harshly cracked down on the corrupt border guards, and the cost of the bribes have now skyrocketed, so you know this isn't going to be possible. What if I had on a ship? North Koreans have attempted escaping by boat, sailing along either the west or east coast, but unfortunately they are heavily guarded by naval patrols. And they also routinely search vessels for this very reason. Now, some people have tried swimming to avoid detection, though this is even more dangerous as the currents often drag people out to sea where they'll drown. And what if I made some fake documents? The problem is that North Korea is extremely strict with any form of travel documentation, so actually obtaining or faking these papers inside the country is nearly impossible. Even if someone does manage it, they still have to fool the highly scrutinizing border guards in North Korea, and if they do get caught, well, that's going to be the end of you. But just like that, the bells rang at the end of the school and work day, so it was time for you to head to some leisure.
Nah, boy. This is tough. Nah, boy. People can say South Africa is ass, South Africa is there, but this is tough. Living in North Korea, boy, it's either you're gonna die there, boy, or you're gonna escape, and if you get caught, you're still gonna die, or your family's gonna get tortured, or you're gonna escape successfully, and and once you escape successfully, the soldiers are gonna go back to your family, and you're still gonna get tortured.
Your time before coming up with your final escape plan. After school and work, there's really not much to do. Usually you would go out with your friends, but here in North Korea, that's not really looked at too nicely. And the police will probably demand that you go home. Once you are at home, well, there's nothing to really do. All the books, videos, music, and art must be vetted by the government before release. This means that, like I said at the beginning, there's no YouTube, no internet, just books about the Kim family, some low-key banger music about how awesome North Korea is, and TV shows all about the Kim family.
Wait, like there's no rap music that side, dog. There's no I don't think there's even gospel, dog. I don't think there's even gospel in North Korea, dog. At least listen to gospel, dog. You're gonna listen about music that talks about the president.
Or how awful America is. And don't even think about importing secret DVDs or USB sticks with movies, because you'll probably get put in jail or even executed if they find out. So since there was nothing else to do, you decided to finalize your escape plan. Well, what if I tried to escape to Russia first? North Korea's border with Russia is extremely short and also heavily monitored on both sides. Sometimes people try to cross the Tumen River where North Korea, China, and Russia converge. If they make it into Russia, the hope is to find an embassy that will help them get to a safer country. But generally, Russia will give you right back to North Korea even
Fuck Putin, boy. Why you do this, boy? Why you do this, Putin? Why you do this to these niggas, dog? Imagine, boy, you escape, boy. Finally say, yo, I'm in Russia. Let me go to the embassy. And the embassy are like, boy, you're going back home. Bro.
if you're found without papers, and traveling through Russia's vast Far East is extremely risky. Not only because of the nature, but also because North Korea operates labor sites inside of this part of Russia. Well, how about I use my job status or wait for a work trip? Now, these tactics are more reliable. Rich or well-connected individuals often work for the military, state businesses, or are sent abroad for study or athletics. The government still tries to prevent them from defecting by leaving their children, relatives, or spouses in North Korea, essentially holding them as leverage. And if you happen to be one of the few with official clearance to travel overseas, you already leave North Korea legally. So the main challenge is slipping away from your colleagues. From there, you can contact a South Korean embassy or request asylum directly. But the danger is that the handlers sent with you watch you closely and every single move. Any sign of disloyalty could lead to abduction back to Pyongyang and North Korea. And unfortunately for you, right now your job isn't high enough status, so only two options remain. Well, why don't I just cross directly into South Korea? The Korean DMZ lies between the North and South Korean border, but it's far from demilitarized. It's one of the most heavily fortified places on Earth, with landmines, electric fences, and soldiers on high alert from both sides. And crossing here as a civilian is almost impossible. You'd likely get shot, blown up, electrocuted, or any other thing you could possibly think of. But one slight exception is that if you're actually a soldier stationed there, you might catch a tiny window of opportunity to run across, but even then, despite this happening before, it's almost impossible for you, so there's only one option left. It was now nighttime and people had begun going to sleep. Packing up your bags and leaving your house, you've decided that your best option was to take the Chinese path across one of two rivers, the Yalu or Tumen. Most defectors prefer the Tumen River as it's narrower and shallower, but this route is heavily guarded by North Korean soldiers, sometimes hiding in trenches waiting to shoot anyone attempting to cross. So instead, you decide to use the Yalu, making it into China, but you're still not safe. China does not recognize North Koreans as refugees and usually sends them back if caught, so you'll need to use Asia's
So people don't really fuck with North Korea like that.
Underground Railroad. Good thing I saved enough money to pay these brokers, otherwise things could have been bad. After crossing into China and meeting up with the brokers, defectors rely on a secret network of safe houses and guides to traverse all the way to Southeast Asia. Once there, countries like Thailand will send North Korean escapees to South Korea or other Western countries. However, getting to Thailand involves going through Laos, where authorities continue to be hostile towards most defectors. This forces people to trek through the Lao jungle and mountains, then crossing into the Mekong River, which unfortunately has crocodiles. During the trip across China, buses and trains regularly check IDs, so if you can't speak Chinese, Mandarin, or anything else, you'll probably be arrested, but lucky for you, there's one last option. Unknown to most, there's a route through China that leads towards Mongolia, crossing the Gobi Desert. This route is shorter but more hostile. You won't be dealing with too many people, but the environment is your enemy here. With scorching heat by day, freezing cold by night, and dangerous wildlife like wolves and coyotes, the upside is that Mongolia will send you to South Korea. And since you're young and healthy, you decide this is the route to take. Day after day, you trek through the desert, losing members of your group to various conditions, but at long last you make it to Mongolia. Yet there's another issue. Are the guards going to befriend you and accept your escape, or send you back to North Korea since they're being paid off? Nervously, you approach and surrender, but thankfully they're on your side, and soon enough you're on a plane to start your brand new life in South Korea. Now that you've escaped, it was time to get back to reality, endlessly watching simplified things and subscribing for more content on YouTube.
The truth is, Chad. The truth is, if you go to North Korea, or if you was born there and you try to escape, you're fucking cooked. If you go to North Korea and you try to escape, you're fucking cooked. That's just the truth, boy. That's just the damn fucking truth. It's chai, you're cooked. You're fucking cooked, buddy. You're cooked, boy. Let's see, 10 things.
Life is full of things you
10
didn't
things you didn't know that could kill you.
know could kill you. Like a bad construction driver. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shoot!
Everyday situations can turn lethal in seconds. But thankfully, this head is filled with blue blood, so we can see exactly what would happen without making things too disturbing.
Oh! Stop! 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 Oh my god!
And while that one may have been lethal, I still have 9 other ways you didn't know you could die. Like a drone flying accident, or a coin falling from a skyscraper. I got all these ideas from ChatGPT, so my goal today is to see if they're real threats or just AI nonsense. But our next situation even surprised me.
Next up, we have a vending machine. These things are apparently killers. They kill more people than sharks per year. Never rock or tilt machine can fall over and cause serious injury or death. To simulate that though, I have this ballistic head on the ground and we're just gonna push it over. This is how it always happens. They put their quarters in, they click their soda. They don't get it. They're pissed. I hate everything. Give me my soda. Wow.
Oh, that is so much more damage than I expected.
That would definitely kill you. You're dead as hell. On to the next one. Our next ChatGPT death is pretty simple. ChatGPT says a way you didn't know you could die is by rubber bands being put on your head till it explodes. Kind of like those watermelons. This is the start of something big. 1. The gel's starting to break back here. We're just shy of 100.
We'll come back to these rubber bands later, since we still have a ton of crazy situations coming up, like a bowling ball to the face or a stray hockey puck. But for our next one, we'll need a drone.
All right, I'm here with Vito right now. He's a professional drone pilot. He brought a drone capable of going 100 miles an hour, and he's gonna drive it full speed into that ballistic head. Let's see, bro. You think you can hit it?
I think so. Guaranteed, the drone bounces off the head.
No chance.
There's gonna be a small cut.
No way.
You could walk away from this.
It's definitely not gonna break the head.
I bet you $100 of this skull cracks.
Okay. What do you think's gonna happen?
Bad things. It's gonna explode. You're going the wrong way.
Oh shit.
All right, we're back out today. Yesterday was a complete failure. The drone fell out of the sky.
Oh shit.
We got a new, nicer drone that's definitely gonna work. Apparently, you're able to overcharge a battery on a drone, which makes it go way faster, but it's also way more unstable. Have you seen one catch on fire before?
Yeah, I've had him catch on fire.
Do you like stay on fire for a while? Little fire extinguisher, no biggie.
All right, test.
Oh my God, bro.
This is already better than yesterday.
Yeah, it's actually flying.
All right, you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Did
I hit it?
You hit it, you hit it. Oh, his nose got cut. Okay, he got cut pretty bad. Did the drone survive?
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with it, right? You want to run it again?
Yeah.
Dude, maybe try going a little
Go faster.
Go faster. Okay. All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh, it does sound different now.
Yeah,
actually.
vibrations.
Oh, you clipped it. You clipped it.
Oh my God.
Dude, you went like way faster that
All
time.
right, ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. That was sick. Oh my God. His teeth are all broken. I wouldn't want to get hit by a drone, but you'd probably survive at that size. Next up, we have a car jack failing. Apparently people crawl into their cars, their car jack fails, and they get their head squished. Let's see what would happen.
What would happen?
Yeah, what would happen? God, I want to know.
Oh,
Please,
The
dog.
suspenseful music makes me feel weird.
Yeah, the anticipation is killing me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, the riser started playing. You know it's gonna get real. Oh no. And there's just like screaming sound effects in the background.
yeah, I'm kind of climaxing right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's off the ground, huh? All right.
But why would you want to put your head under a fucking wheel, dog? Yeah, it's challenging.
I'm gonna do this in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh! Oh! Did I hit something? Oh, let me finish what I was doing. Oh no, I've killed him. I would argue that you're probably gonna be dead. On to the next one. 203, 213 rubber bands. All right, so the rubber bands all slip down and just squish the jaw. I'm trying to see how many it would take to break the skull, so I'm gonna keep going.
We'll come back to this later, but next up, we're gonna find out if bowling could kill you.
So ChatGPT claims that a bowling ball to the head can kill you, but specifically if it's going over 30 miles per hour. We do have a pro here, but I'm trying to impress him by bowling 30 miles an hour myself. This is like a little warm up, you know? Like this isn't 100% power.
Yeah, what's like your normal?
That's like normal. Oh, damn it.
Do you normally suck?
Oh God, how fast is that going? Does it say? Damn it.
Oh, this might be harder than expected.
So in order not to destroy an entire bowling lane with fake blood and skull and stuff, we have to go into the actual bowling lane and tarp it off. We got Ronnie here. He's ready to get absolutely destroyed. I called every bowling alley within 100 miles of me and they all denied this. Back alley bowling here in Glendale, they hooked it up with a little jersey. Thank you, Kyle. I really appreciate it, man. All right, watch this shit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No! Oh! Damn it! That was pretty close. Dude, don't look at me like that, CJ.
I'm disappointed in you. If you can bowl a wrench, you can bowl a ball.
What?
All right, here we go.
Head.
Yeah, this
Completely broken face. Oh, I broke his mouth open too. All right, now we're gonna have the Pro Bowl to see how much damage he can do. I broke this little bone here, dude. I don't know if you can keep up with that.
I'll break the frontal lobe.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, bro. You f***ed this guy up. Oh my God, bro. All right, the head didn't explode, man. The face dismembered. We want to see those blood packs though, you know what I mean?
All right.
Oh! All right, let's evaluate what he did. Oh my God, bro. I mean, he is just dead as hell. ChatGPT wasn't lying. On to the next one. All right, this next bit is brought to us by our biggest fan. You guys aren't even laughing. Now, obviously, fans are like kind of safe. They put this grate here so you can't just jam your hand in there, but a screwdriver can change that. This is now a death machine. I got an arm to find out. Cut your hand off, you bleed out. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this up to dummy stupid mode, AKA 2. Oh, that's scary, bro. It's spinning so fast right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh my God, the pinky's completely gone. All right, I straightened out the blade so that way the fan will actually spin faster. There we go.
Those cuts are nasty. Those cuts are nasty.
Oh my God. Yeah, cut the wrist, took the fingers off. Yeah, your hand is just gone.
My limbs grow back though, so I should be fine.
I'll be your doctor today, ready for your prostate exam?
Yeah, your limbs grow back, but not that hand, nigga.
It's time for my prostate exam.
Yeah. You know, there's only one way to check if it's lethal, and I feel like that's to throw a head into it. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna throw that head back up.
Oh!
How are we feeling though?
Dude, you survived this, bro. You're not dying.
Yeah, you're not dying.
There are 4 giant packs of blood in this head. So when this thing explodes, it's probably gonna make a mess in my living room. Honestly, we should be filming this in a backyard, but we don't have one. Subscribe so we can get a backyard. At 10 million subscribers, we're gonna have a backyard party and you guys are all invited. We got Brandon from the UCLA men's hockey team. He agreed to come out here to drill one of these hockey pucks into a ballistic head. I got a crispy deal for you. You hit that head, give you $100.
All right.
And how do you feel about this? You bought a jersey that just says hockey on it instead of like a team.
Yeah.
Kind of want him to shoot it first.
I don't want to make it look bad though. That's the issue.
That's fine.
Again, like I've been watching a lot of hockey.
All right, let's see what you got then.
All right. Where you want it?
Let's see if you can get it off the ground.
Tyler, you moron! You just threw our only hockey puck over the fence.
I got off the ground though. That was pretty sick.
Oh, wow. Oh shit, you're actually fitting. Damn, bro. Bro's throwing it back though. Yeah! Oh, dude, you're in.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, man.
Oh, you just scalped him. Holy f. Okay, left a little dent on the skull. That's okay, not deadly though yet.
Oh, look who's that.
Oh shit.
Use this shit. This is vintage. Y'all use this shit.
Oh,
This
dude,
is
what
real
the?
content.
Can I hit the hockey puck with this?
Yeah, whip it, bro. Yeah! Go, boy!
Dude.
Far out!
All right.
Let's get it. Come on. Hey,
I gotta drive the car.
Really? That's all
you shit for a reason, man.
What the
We blocked the whole road.
Who the hell are you guys?
I do whatever the I want. This is my street, bro. Let me see that shit. Look at that shit, UCLA. Come on.
This is it, bro.
Let's go!
Respect. Dude, his teeth up real bad. Oh, look at all this falling out. Busted eyebrow, no teeth, scalped head. You did damn good work. I'm a man of my word. Thank you, brother.
If I like smack him, like will anything happen?
You wanna go ahead and
Sure.
take it out on this? 3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
He's not good.
Hockey is lethal if you get hit in the head with a stick and not a puck. Our next unsuspecting death is an elevator door. Apparently, this thing can close on you and kill you. All right, let me select the floor. I'll select the 3rd floor.
Dude, this is cinematic, man.
Yeah, what if we hit door close?
I'm pressing the hell out of that. What do you think I've been doing? I'm gonna just stand here beating my shit. Oh, here goes here. Watch out. Oh! You got impatient. Is it squishing it? Oh, shit. Oh, hit it again. Look, I'm not even holding it. Like, it's like holding this head. Wait, Tyler, get the f. What's he doing, bro? What the f happened in there? Tyler, you're gonna lose your jacket. Your jacket, Tyler. Oh, all right, let's get the f out of here. Not lethal, but definitely like scary. Yeah, that thing holds you there. So the myth is that a penny falling off a skyscraper could kill you, and you're probably wondering why I'm only at a 5-story parking garage. Because after 5 stories, a penny has already reached its terminal velocity, which is the fastest it could possibly go anyway. And it's gonna be way too hard to hit a head from a skyscraper. Let's see what happens. All right, I got some pennies. I'm doing a handful. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I don't know how, but you managed to miss all of those.
Damn it, I missed all of those. They're making fun of me.
They didn't look good at all.
Yeah, you kind of suck. All right, we're gonna slow pour a bucket.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I'm doing the bucket.
Oh, dude, no.
Nah, that shit won't kill you. It's just...
Oh, one's on it. You got it.
From our angle, it looks like one's stuck in the head.
God, what a mess.
All right, we gotta go look at it. I think we got it. I can't tell from here. We gotta go down there and find out. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, well, there's just some sloop on it, but it's fine. All right, just to make sure that, ChatGPT wasn't being specific enough, we're gonna drop a box worth of pennies on there, $25. This thing probably weighs like 15 pounds, 10 pounds. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Watch, it's gonna hurt that neck. the same as a break, dog.
Oh wow, it actually killed him. That's insane. $25 of pennies compiled into a cardboard box from 2 stories can kill you. Just as a reminder, this is what we started with, and this is where we're at right now. We're 1,500 rubber bands deep. Eventually, it'll have nowhere to go. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, geez, Louise, bro. I don't want to touch that thing right now. It's a bomb. It could just break out of nowhere because it basically just did that. No, we missed the tarp. We put a tarp up there and we just missed.
It took 2,003 rubber bands and destroyed my house. Click this video though. It's like better.